Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Next, hope to defy Daphne. Finn drops a stunner on Luna as Luna always wanted to know the verity. This could give her a new reason to detest Poppy. Carter will be reeling over that kiss from Daphne. While Carter is committed to Hope, Daphne makes him feel understood and heard. Carter doesn't want to continue the achievement, but that forces Hope to fall from her lately acquired throne. Suckers know that Hope watched as Daphne kissed Carter. At first, Hope ran down in gashes. Still, the daily exercise clip shows Hope getting close to Carter while smiling. In a low, calm voice, Hope tells him that she saw everything. That wouldn't be the only person that Hope confronts, however. At some point coming week, Hope will defy Daphne. Hope threatens Daphne, advising her not to make another play for Carter. This sounds so familiar. I feel to recall Steffi telling Hope the exact same thing about Finn. The circumstances are a bit different, however. Finn will have to explain to Luna. Finn will be forced to confess that he slept with his own aunt, which redounded in her being born. Of course, Luna will be frightened while also realizing why she had that cord dream about the good croaker. While Luna might be relieved to eventually know the true identity of her father, what about the house arrest situation? Will the warden inform Bill that Luna's father came to the captivity? Will Bill learn that the father who learned of Luna's house arrest position was none other than Finn? How will Finn explain Luna's house arrest to Steffi? Once Steffi learns that Luna is out on house arrest, she'll have a meltdown. Steffi will probably also angrily defy Bill over his treason. Finn will want to have a relationship with his son, but Steffi will no way allow it. Steffi will fully break down over her hubby's decision. Is this commodity that Shin can survive, or will it just be too important? Finn has had red eyes all week as he has set up the guts to tell Steffi that he's Luna's father. Steffi's response has been as normal as can be anticipated. She couldn't indeed put two and two together at first. When she eventually did, she wondered why she married a man who had all these crazy relations. As for Finn, he just wants to see Luna, but first, he has to find her. That's exactly what he does when he shows up at Dollar Bill's door and Luna answers it. She's happy to see her kinsman but knows she has been caught and wonders what Bill will say. She allowed. It was her new friend Remy, and it was okay to answer the door, but now Finn knows where she is. Finn wants to know exactly what Luna is doing there when she had killed two people and is supposed to be behind bars. Will he bother telling Luna that he's her father? It's the one thing she has wanted to know her entire life, and not knowing is part of her reason for being a killer. Steffi can't stay to tell someone the news, so she confides in Taylor, who's understandably affrighted. Steffi isn't allowing about Forrester creations for now, but Daphne is doing her work for her. She gets Carter alone again and tries playing on his guilt. He still doesn't feel comfortable about stealing Forrester creations from the Forresters, and Daphne knows it. She manages to get Carter in a compromising position just for Hope to see. Will that destroy the odd Hope and Carter love? Hope is used to being cheated on and betrayed, but she allowed. Carter was different. She's about to learn the hard way that she picked the wrong man. If only she had said yes to Thomas Forrester's offer. Luna is serving her murder judgment at Bill's manse. It's snug, but formerly Luna is feeling constrained. What are the chances that full freedom could be granted to the Jezebel? Still, Luna is as good as sprung. See Amon, who actually believes that Luna will remain boxed for decades. The verity about her maternity will set her free. If we go by what Sheila said to Poppy. Poppy was distraught talking about her son, but Sheila was no Debbie Downer, telling her what cautions be, look at her. Indeed. You know I know. Look at me, Sheila said. Sheila is a killer, con, and baddie, and now a wedded waitress. Sheila was formerly sagging in captivity, so you know how effects will turn out, on detergents anyway. Do you suppose Kim Kardashian supported for her behind the scenes? We prognosticate that Sheila's words herald Luna's eventual freedom. This week, she took a big chance passing in shady Dario, aka Remy, and he was pleased with himself for gaining the trust of a Puckaloonie. Is this what love at first sight looks like? Perhaps Luna's conviction is capsized, grounded on a temporary insanity defense or some kind of legal loophole. After all, Bill has power and he's not hysterical to use it. There's much further to gain story-wise if Luna is free. This includes torturing her pater. Finn's woman. Steffi, who she preliminarily locked in a pen and left to die. Finn's marriage is on the verge of collapse, and we know that Steffi won't be satisfied until she has it out with Luna. Ivy has been in city for some time. Still, Pens feel to have fully forgotten the connection they re-established with Ivy and Liam. Why is Ivy not being used as commodity further than the jewelry creator for Forrester Creations? Liam lately talked with Steffi about his birthday and how everyone forgot. Still, Liam doesn't have to be alone. Liam's ex-wife is right there in city and has shown that she was still interested in him. Why not explore this connection and see if it could work out between these two now? Has Steffi spooked Ivy down from Liam after her rant when she caught them together last time? Why is Ivy not going after Liam if she wants to be with him so much? Is Liam still staying for Steffi or hope to need him again? Why is Liam not indeed speaking about Ivy when he sounded fully interested before? Ivy acted as though she wanted nothing further to be with Liam. Still, Ivy is also watching over her bastard, Electra, who has been attacked via the internet, doubly thanks to Remy and his deep fakes. Maybe Ivy has just been detracted and has had to form a plan of her own. Still, Ivy could be staying to see what happens with this Forrester preemption before she decides to make a move on Liam. After all, Liam tends to flip bomb between Hope and Steffi Forrester. Could Ivy just be staying for Liam to get over those two? Could now not be the time to strike since he's lonely and they aren't? Ivy may have to come out an idol and have to save Luna from Remy formally again before she gets a story of her own. Maybe Ivy will run into some trouble with Remy and Liam could come to save Ivy this time. Just imagine Liam raising to High's ex-wife's side to save her from this psychotic friend of her bastard. Whatever the case, it's a big meaningless to have such a beautiful woman on screen and not bother to us her for any real plot at all. Bold should be using Ivy in different stories and give her commodity to do beside delay in the sidelines until her jewelry line is demanded again. Let Liam and Ivy have a chance at happiness. Steffi can't believe Luna is Finn's son. She tells Finn the reality of the situation is starting to hit her. Steffi knows Finn and how he must be disaccorded but is also a devoted father. Despite Luna's history, he must have been kindly agitated by Poppy's disclosure. Finn hesitates before saying he felt a sense of responsibility. He wonders how different Luna would be if he'd played a part in her life. Hope and Carter are hanging in the Forrester Creations main office. She asks if he's nervous, and Carter indicates he always is before a product drop. Just also, Daphne arrives, and they bandy how everything is ready for the launch. Daphne asks if everyone is there, and Carter gets a look when he says everyone who wants to be around is present. Daphne says their collaboration could change effects, and if it works, anything is possible. With that protestation, Hope gives Carter an awkward smile while he and Daphne gawk directly into each other's eyes.